This is for Assembly of Queen of All Saints online student rental package. At this point, I've taken everything out, it's all unpacked. I've assembled my Scepter monitor using the directions in the box. There's a screw for that one. And it is plugged in and powered on. It has a remote, but there is a power button on the back left here. Okay. I've also plugged in my Mac Mini and it is also powered on. The power button is on the back right on that beveled edge. The newer stand doesn't really require assembly, just make sure it is screwed all the way down, twisted all the way down. So the first step is to connect these two using the HDMI cord. Should have come in a little box from Amazon. So the HDMI port on the Scepter monitor is on the back left. It's the bottom port right below that screw. It's easy to get to. And on the computer, it's the third port from the right. Flat part of the HDMI cord facing up. Once you've done that, it should show your screen. The other components are USB. You don't want to plug them into the monitor. That will mess up the system. There are USB ports along the bottom as well as a headphone jack, but you want everything going into the Mac Mini from here. So starting with the camera. So the Logitech camera. Before I plug it in, I'm going to screw it into the stand. USB. We also have our keyboard. And a mouse. And that should leave one free USB port. Right, so signing in, it should be QAS Academy. The first time you sign in, you may need to adjust your system preferences. You can see there's this menu along the top, the little Apple symbol and some different options. If you can't see that menu, there's an easy fix. So, if your computer looks like this, you can see I can't quite see that menu up top. So the way to fix this is to move your mouse to the far left corner and move it just up in that left corner until it disappears, and left click with your mouse. You'll get a drop down menu. You want to select the second option, System Preferences. 2 rows of options. The first option of the second row, Displays. And the bottom adjustment here is called Underscan. As you adjust Underscan, it changes the size of your display, bringing it about 3.5 clicks over will move that menu into view. You only need to do this the first time you connect the computer and the monitor. As long as it doesn't become disconnected, you shouldn't have to make that adjustment again. X out of there. All right, and up top, you want to connect the first option on the right will connect you to your internet. As soon as you open up Zoom, the camera should kick in. You'll see a light on the 2 sides of it. And the headset plugs into the Mac Mini as well, not the Scepter, though the Scepter has a port. So it's the last jack. Make sure that's a good click in there. And you're set to go.